What's up, True Feelings family, and welcome back to my channel. And hello, miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing well through this freaking crazy ass crisis. I've been fortunate enough to be able to work at home, but so I thought I was going to be able to do like more videos, but no, I'm just as tired working at home because I'm trying to stay in contact with over 50 people. So yeah, this is what we still gonna stick with. I thought I was gonna be able to do some extra shit, and it's like, I'm tired and I ain't even left the damn house. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal. So let's just get into the video. You know I do not do no long intros. So we are at our finale, and it was kind of interesting, but whatever. We kind of think we knew the shit that was going to happen towards the end was going to happen towards the end. So let's just get into the first few people that I want to talk about, and I think we'll start off with Lacey and Shane. Again, so let's just start off with, there was a scene in there, and I'm gonna show you, and I just thought it was fake, and it was that scene when he walked up there and it said Big Daddy's home. Like, that whole little scene just seemed fake as hell to me.
And you gone. Wow. Are you really serious?
And why do people want to always try to get into a fight when someone is standing in between them? Now, Shane and Sean John was right in front of each other. If they wanted to do something, they could have did something to each other right then and there. But Shane was just doing the most, trying to act extra while he had production security in front of him so that he wouldn't, get into a fight. Like, really, you need to calm down. And
do something about it. Ain't gotta wait. Do something about it. Do something about it. What the?
did y'all hear Lacey ask, we're gonna have a good life, we're gonna have a good life? I can't stand Lacey, and I'm so glad, and I hope we don't get to see her anymore. I do not want to see her anymore. But I could tell you the shit that cracked me up, and it probably cracked your ass up too, when Shane was talking to John, or talking shit to John about him being in jail and being a drug dealer. John was like, that's my past, and Shane was like, you just did it. I hollered, I laughed. That shit was so funny.
Go sell some more drugs. You say whatever you want to say about my past. Well, you just done it. What are you talking about?
I know everybody cracked up when Sean John said, man, you ain't even got a suitcase. You are packing with plastic bags. That shit had me rolling and dying laughing. I'm sorry, that shit was funny as hell.
You packing in a mother trash bag. Come on.
Now here's what I'd like to say about that whole scene, about Shane. Shane, I don't know if he's just too young. He's 22, so maybe he don't know his rules. This is the time Shane could have been on petty steroids. First of all, I don't give a shit if the house is in that girl's name. They are married. They live together. That is his house of dwelling. If it was me, I would have told Sean John, you got about 10-15 seconds before I call your PO, but you need to get your ass out of here. First of all, what the police gonna do? He wasn't fighting with his wife. She literally brought a man that she was in the midst of about to cheat with to their home where they live. So I would think, in all fairness, Sean John would have had to go. And if she wanted to go with Sean John at his rehab, she could have went with Sean John at his damn rehab. But if I was Shane, I was like, I ain't getting out of here. And she said it. You know, like I said, the whole thing was staged. She's like, she's all afraid, don't want anything to happen because they're both on probation.
The cops to show off because both men have a lot more probation
they're both
to do.
on parole and probation, so none of them can do shit. So if I was Shane, I would have said, you got about 15 seconds or I'm calling somebody. You can get your ass up out of here, because your ass really ain't out of jail. You know, you ain't out of jail. You in rehab in lieu of jail. But that shit changed.
It's a big risk that, Sean could end up back in prison.
The scene that disgusts me the most about Lacey is that poor boy in there packing his clothes.
What me and her have going on?
He's packing his clothes, and she's sitting feet away from him on the kitchen counter, kissing on Sean John.
I got more.
Meanwhile, Shane's dumbass, he just get all his little plastic bags, and he just go sit on the porch, just looking like old homeless child. Like, I'm sorry, that scene, all that was just fake shit, and I'm just so done. I was done with them, just done. Glad it's over. So, before I did this, I went up and read on what's going on with Sean John, Lacey, and Shane. Now, what's going on with Sean John, Lacey, and Shane? Let's just say Sean John. Well, Sean John then went back to court and shit before this COVID virus. So they didn't let his ass out. As of now, the blogs are reading, he is currently in jail. He didn't do anything new, no new charges. But with this COVID, they done stopped, you guys know, they done stopped everything. Ain't nobody going to court. His next court hearing is April 21st. So yeah, his ass is already back in, but he didn't do anything new. He just that's it. He can't get out right now. So yeah, so she's stuck without him or him. Like I said, I hope they don't come back. I really don't want to see them. So bye, Duck Lips. We are just finished with Duck Lips.
I married a stranger.
The best happy ending through this whole reality TV show bullshit is Marcelino and Brittany. I love their little boy. That little boy, I just want to just kiss his little face. He is the cutest little thing. And I'm so glad they're having a boy. And Marcelino is so happy that they're having a boy.
Face looks just like me. That's gonna be.
That's one couple that I would like to follow to see how they do. I'm glad that she decided to not pursue going to looking up her kid's father with the adopted kids. She just needs to let that go. So I think she's just going to be able to move on. And like Marcelino said, they're going to get older, and at some point, if they're curious, they will seek her out. So she may get her wish. But right now, it's like you have this beautiful family. Just live and Marcelino, get a damn job. All right, let's get into Lamar and Andrea. So, yeah, the vote is they're going to LA. Here's the thing. She's been lying ever since. This is just a job for her. She is, what I read, is kind of a reality TV hoe. And one of my subscribers said it, and I saw it a while back, that she was a part of Dance Moms back in, I can't remember, I want to say 2011 maybe, 2012, for Nyla, because Nyla is a dancer. Right? So let's just pay attention. So 2011, she was in LA. She was already in LA on Dance Mom. So she acting like she don't know good parts of LA, where to be, what it's like she she in that scene with her crying. And I told you that baby was in on it too. Did you see how that little baby, the little girl came and hugged her? Oh, mama, don't cry.
I just don't want that to happen to y'all. We about drop our shorts and kids getting killed, innocent bystanders.
She had that little funny look as she was hugging her. I didn't see one damn tear on Andrea's eyes when it was all over. Even the son was just sitting there looking, oh my God, like everybody is in on the shits for this. But Andrea was married. Because people were saying that her and Lamar, they've known each other for a while, and that those other two kids was Lamar. Well, that's not true. The other two kids ain't Lamar. The girl Nyla, her daddy's from Ghana. She was Andrea's dumbass was married to him and divorced him in 2011 from what I read. I don't know about the little boy. I felt like they looked like twins. So I don't know if they got the same daddy from Ghana or what, because they didn't mention him. But like I said, this shit was fake from beginning to end, and they just been playing because that's what she does. She's a hoe for a reality TV show, and she gonna keep it going, because soon as she try to have this damn baby and get pregnant, they gonna follow him. I'm more interested in seeing how Lamar does versus her, but she has to come along with the package, I guess. A side note, Andrea is from Houston, Texas, Houston. From what I read, her ass ran away from Texas, Houston when she was 17 and relocated to LA. So, you know, there is some fishy shit going on. So she, like I said, she been playing her role. She's been practicing training as an actress for 15 years now. So, and she got the baby and the kids doing it too. They all doing it. So like I said, I would only want to see them back if Lamar is coming back. I want to see how he's doing. I like the track to see how the people are doing who actually was in prison and got out, because the only true thing about this reality TV shit is that they ass was in jail and they got the hell up out of jail.
I'm actually comfortable out there.
The only person being played by a fool was Angela. Do we feel sorry for her? No. We knew as soon as he said I do, he was going to be out there doing all the I don'ts that he wanted, that she didn't want him to do. Now, you know, seriously. He just went out there and started acting a fool. Like he said, Angela is always going to forgive him, and he going to get to do what he wanted.
I didn't get a handful of ass. I think Angela will forgive me for anything.
So he thought. But now her ass is sitting there changing the locks on his ass.
Trying to play me some dumb bitch. Damn sure didn't think I'd be changing the damn locks on.
I don't think they still together. I done looked them up to see how they do. But I cannot take Andre and them gold teeth. Like, I cannot take the fact that he don't have braces before he put on this gold teeth. It's like, so you got money to buy gold teeth, but you ain't got no money to fix your damn teeth. And why was this fool hiding under the covers talking about we don't need to see each other before the wedding?
everybody else here.
Like, he is so
me.
extra. He's just too extra for me. I can't. And poor little Tommy. Poor little Tommy. Tommy, you gonna walk down the aisle with her one day. Even down in comments below, we know we all want Tommy to win. I want Tommy to be with Angela so bad. I would love for them to come back only if she's with Tommy, not some other damn prisoner. Who knew she had a son? Her son is handsome. Why wasn't he over there beating the shit out of Tony? Like, why? Why? But he was a handsome dude. And you know what? At the end of the day, Angela did. She did. She looked good. She looked good. She looks good body-wise for her 47th age. But she smoked a lot. She a chain smoker. That's why her face looked like it's all wrinkled and shit, because she smoked. Like, I smoked too. But that girl smoked like back to back. I think she owned like 3-4 packs of cigarettes a day. If she was to get her teeth fixed, and I ain't just talking about because, like, really, if she was to get her teeth fixed and get a little Botox, she has beautiful hair. She's a nice looking woman to me. I just think she just need to calm down with them damn cigarettes and shit. She smoke a lot. She make me real. Every time I watch her be smoking, I want to stop smoking. It only took his ass 48 hours to F up. And here she is claiming again.
I took his SIM card out of his phone and put it in my
I'm not going to let him in fool out of me. Oh, she was going off. She was going off.
Messages, dude. Don't play stupid with me. Quit trying to play me some dumb bitch.
Again, she took that SIM card and put it in her phone and blah, blah, blah. There she goes. She found everything. I don't know why. I'm like, did you even see the people's face when they was getting married, after they said, especially after Tony read his vows, the look on people's faces was like, dude, like they say, when the dry eye in the house, there was all kind of dry eyes in the house.
I give you my soul today and forever.
People with little smirks. As I'm editing, I can see the little smirks and looks on people's face. They was just there for Angela, and she just made a fool out of herself, spent all that money for 48 hours for to be changing the locks on her house. And, you know, she too old for me to even give a shit about. So bye, Angela.
Another chapter in our lives. I could still be up there spending with
now, we could have wrote this shit ourselves. I told y'all asses last week. I told you, I said, Michael ain't doing nothing. He gonna drop Maria's ass off in Miami, and he's gonna go see
everything that happened
ass.
last night with Sarah and Maria. I already had plans to leave the following day.
But what I didn't catch, he caught me by surprise because he actually went up there and he told me the truth.
Like, honestly, only thing I want to say, like, I'm in a relationship. I start seeing this shit.
Few lies in between, but he actually told her the truth. Meanwhile, Maria has no idea that he's seeing Megan to break up with her, which he could have told Maria that. The truth is, like, I went there to break up with her, but she would have had a problem with that, wondering what he did. But anyway, he did it. He feel like it's irrelevant to fucking tell her shit since he broke up with her, so she don't need to know.
I have his passcode to his phone, you know. He's been doing the effort to do everything to make me feel confident and to know that what we have is real.
Now, here's the problem I'm having with Sarah's ass. Sarah, what is she doing? Why is she just continuously having babies to hold on to this man?
Maria knows that Michael and I had sex, but she won't find out the truth.
Talking about Maria don't know the truth, but she gonna find out. Why? Because you pregnant. You the only one making yourself look stupid, Sarah. You the only one making yourself look stupid as hell. And stop using that damn little baby Aviana to get sympathy from us. We have no more sympathy for you. Every time she wants sympathy, she has a story. Aviana, oh, my last draw is because she said was her daddy, did her daddy die?
My daughter asked if her dad died.
I think she be making some of this shit up. What do you guys think? You know, am I being too hard on her? Because at this point, every time something go on and she, as a grown-ass woman, as a mother, put herself in a position, she want to cry and say, look what she doing to the baby. No, look what you doing to the kids. Because you're allowing this person to come in and out and in and out of your legs and continuously having babies where your baby is now questioning you at some point. Well, if he was cheating, mama, why you opening your legs? And here's the thing, girl, ain't you scared you're gonna catch a disease? You just sitting there opening your legs to this man and you know he's out there just having sex with other people unprotected, and she's sitting there having unprotected self. Like Maria said, Maria may be a Shrek and everything else, but at the end of the day, she said something in one of her posts that Sarah is with the shits, and she is with the shits. But I don't like the fact that she's using babies and kids to continue with the shit. So for that, Sarah, you're full of shit. Oh my God, and then had the nerve to say, Maria seems like the type of person that would be okay with whatever Michael does.
When it comes to Michael and Maria, I think Maria is the type of female to be okay with whatever he does.
So it's like, girl, apparently you are too, because look at your damn position. At least she playing her position, whatever that position is. She playing it, and so are you. So she can't be throwing no stones nowhere, because they keep coming back in her house, tearing her damn shit up. And Megan in that singing, like, she got a nice voice. But that song, that song was a no. It was a no. And I don't know why she had on a disco ball makeup all over her face. I like her without the makeup. You know, I like it with the soft. I don't like the little shiny. She looked like a drag queen to me. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I like her when she wears less makeup. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about her. But I don't feel sorry for her either. So I'm glad that she's going to move on with her life. And I hope she's completely done with Michael. And I got a feeling we're going to be seeing more of Sarah and Michael and Maria if Sarah gets pregnant. We will see them again. Tracy always kind of breaks my heart sometimes. I have to say, so you know she's going to rehab. Going to rehab is a scary shit. I remember my first time going to rehab. I cried too because we don't know how we're going to live without the drug, because we lived with it for so long. So it's a scary thing to do, is to go into rehab. At least for me, for the first time, it was just like how am I supposed to live? How do I deal with my thoughts? Like, what happens after that? Especially for a person who's getting sober. It's like, get sober, change your life. So you get sober, no education, no nothing. All this shit is going on. So it's hard to stay sober because you don't know. You don't see the big picture when, I don't know. I can't explain it. All I know is that I feel sorry for her.
It's not forever. You know, and this is going to be nothing like jail. You got a good support system. Strong. You're going to be part of the 2% that is a success story.
Of course, her ass only stayed 24 hours and she was gone. I pulled that shit. My mama got a story. Maybe one day we'll do a video together. She'll tell you the story when they took me to rehab and I was back before they ass was back. Like, that's the type of person shit I was on. So anyway, I just have to say, her ass was gone for 24 hours and she left. And like, if it was your first time going, yeah, it's scary. It's scary. You're dealing with people trying to get into your feelings and you're not ready to really process your feelings. So it's kind of hard. But the good thing about it is her ass went back. And I don't know if she went back to that same place, but she did end up completing a 48-hour program. But as we already know, it didn't do much. She was got the DUI, so we already know the story that goes ahead of that. So that is it for our Love After Lockup and Life After Lockup. But I'm excited for this new one coming. Did you see the little preview they showed of the seasoned black man? Yeah, this seems like this one's gonna be off the chain. So I'm excited for this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this after this shit. So y'all gonna have to be listening to me do 90 Day Fiancé or something, or give me some suggestions on some shit to do. Please don't let it be Marriage Boot Camp, or I don't know. Y'all pick something for me to figure out to do until this other season pop up, because I'm excited for that next season to show up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. After this video, you guys, because I don't have shit to do, I am going to do my first story. I'm going to do my first story. So look for it today. After you watch this video, I will be loading my first story. I'm just going to thumbnail it. It's going to be addiction. I don't know, it could change, but it'll be addiction with something else added to it. I'm winging it at this point because I've been bored and been in a house. So I will see you guys in a few. Thanks for watching this video. Love you guys. Don't be an asshole. Bye.